welcome back to my channel. It's Megan and welcome to another Mythical Mail Monday. Today I have for you, I believe, the June YA and adult Fairyloot unboxings, as well as the quarterly subscription box of Litjoy crate. I believe that one is like magic something. I don't remember the exact trope or theme of it. But we're gonna go ahead and start with the Fairyloot here. Okay, so the first item is just the spoiler card. It's got that beautiful artwork. It gives me Inej vibes from Six of Crows with this artwork. I really enjoy it. And the theme is cloak and dagger. So I could definitely see Inej being somehow tied into this. First thing I'm seeing is this Red Rising bottle opener. It does look like it has scythe elements, so I feel like this could also be considered a scythe. Oh yeah, here is the bottle opener. I'll hold it from this side so you can see the opening bottle part, but it says on it, Aduentes Fortuna Juvat. I have no idea what that means, but it's a beautiful bottle opener. I don't really drink, and I don't really drink anything like even like a Coke or root beer or anything that would require a bottle opener, so this isn't a lot of use to me. I do like that it's a scythe, but otherwise it's not something that I will really keep. So this might be a cool stocking stuffer for Christmas. Next, I'm seeing a mug, and it looks like this is inspired by Daughter of the Moon Goddess. It says Celestial Kingdoms on it, and it has the same elements as the Daughter of the Moon Goddess cover. So I think that is what this is inspired by. Oh yeah, that is definitely our Daughter of the Moon Goddess characters. I love this mug. I don't typically keep the mugs, but I love this mug, and I definitely want to have this one in my collection. I'm going to store it right next to Daughter of the Moon Goddess when I get a chance to put it on my bookshelf. The next item I'm pulling out is in this little box. I'm not seeing, oh here it is. It says Stardust Tea Strainer. I'm not sure if this is inspired by a book called Stardust or if it has other elements it's inspired by. On it, it says neither here nor there, but long ago. And then it says The Stardust Thief by Chelsea Abdullah. So that is what it's inspired by. Here is kind of what the tea strainer top looks like. I do like how it almost looks like a planet, maybe like a Saturn if there was a ball on top as well. But it looks like you just set this down in the cup. I'll have a mug here, and then the edges kind of hold it on top of the cup there, and then the tea goes down in the strainer. So that is a really cool concept, but I'm not a tea drinker myself. I've never read The Stardust Thief, so I don't feel any particular ties to this item either. Next is one of my favorite things to get in boxes, which is scrunchies. These are inspired by Blood and Ash, a book series I still really need to read, but this one has like roses and daggers on it. It's black with those red and white accents, and then this one is white with black lettering. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but it says, "You're an absolutely stunning, murderous little creature," which I know is definitely a quote. So I really like these little scrunchies. I will definitely use them as accessories. And the next thing down in here is actually the book, but I think the cards might be in here as well. Yes. Okay, so we have our 2 tarot cards for the month. Here is what those look like. And we have the Hierophant and the Empress. So those are gorgeous. Definitely some beautiful artwork there. And then we also have our next set of foil bookmarks. I'm not sure which god or goddesses these are, but the artwork is just stunning. This character actually reminds me of Annie from League of Legends, which is one of my favorite characters to play. So let me look at the spoiler card and see who's inspired by. Loki and Kumiho. So that is who those are inspired by. Oh, okay, Loki. I see the horns that we see in the classic Loki Marvel. I really like those. And our final item is, of course, our book of the month. And the book is Oh, the Stardust Thief. Okay, no wonder I haven't read The Stardust Thief yet. I didn't know if I'd ever heard of that book, to be honest. This is by Chelsea Abdullah, and I don't know anything about this. I tried to really avoid spoilers for what the books were going to be this month because I wanted to be surprised. This says, it's inspired by stories from 1001 Nights. The Stardust Thief weaves the gripping tale of a legendary smuggler, a cowardly prince, and a dangerous quest across the desert to find a magical lamp. So it might be like almost an Aladdin retelling maybe. Here is the character art slash author note. Wow, I'm in love with how this looks. So look at these end pages. We've got character art on the end pages. I used to be a huge advocate for under the cover dust jackets, but I think I enjoy these in page more. Just because you open it up and it's like right there in the book. It's so cool, and you don't have to worry about like bending the art on the crease of where you would fold the book cover around the book. I just love it so much. Speaking of under the cover, look at this embossing. Incredible. Let's see if the back end page is the same as the front here. Oh no, we have a different one on the back. Okay, so there's that one. So this is absolutely stunning. I'm so excited to have this, and yes. Okay, final item is our fairy scoop. Next month's theme is just what I want to go over really quickly. Next month's theme is the Chosen Ones, and it has items inspired by the Atlas Six, the Poppy War, the Young Elites, and the Lord of the Rings. It will also have a second book, a paperback book, so next month's gonna be just as good. I'm so excited and I'm really looking forward to that one. Moving on to the adult Fairyloot. I always love the design on these boxes. I did pre-cut this, but I have not opened it, so I don't know what book we are getting. Fairyloot probably has my least favorite packaging with the crinkly things. I know a lot of people like it because it feels like confetti, but it just goes everywhere for me. And I have tan, like beige, like sticking up carpet. I don't know how to describe it, like shag carpet. So it just goes right in and blends in, and I'm just like stepping on confetti forever. Here is the spoiler card. It says Hex Appeal. I'm not gonna look at that so I don't spoil what the book is for myself. I almost did it. I almost read what it was gonna be. I feel like I've seen this artwork on a cover before, so I feel like I should know what this book is, but I don't. I've been kind of out of the loop with like book announcements recently. Not gonna lie. All right, so the book is Her Majesty's Royal Coven. This is by Juno Dawson, and this is one government department you don't want to mess with. Oh, the edges actually have wording on them, which is really cool. I believe it's in Latin, so I'm not even gonna try to attempt to pronounce that, but here is a view of that for you. Alright, so no undercover dust jacket, but we do have this really cool embossing on the hardcover, and then we do have some cool like starry speckled end pages with an author signature there. So that's really cool, and it does look like this is an actual signature in the book. It does look like there's a marker kind of dying, so I don't think this is a digitally printed signature, which is cool, and I like the little smiley face and the autograph. That's really cute. So yes. All right, we're down to our final box. This is the Litjoy crate box. I've been waiting on this one. I believe it was supposed to arrive in February. It's been on multiple delays. So let's go ahead and see what we've got going on here. Oh, this is really fun. So it's winter 2022 book box. This is the like Fairyloot has the Fairy Scoop, and Illumicrate has their little magazine. This is the Litjoy magazine, and it's a full-on booklet, let me tell ya. I don't even know what's all in here, but it gives you kind of an idea of what's coming next. There's QR codes for quizzes, which looks really fun. I love the artwork on this. This is just kind of giving a description of like how the subscription works. Here's a letter from Alex and Kelly. We have information about this Woven Kingdom. I'm not sure why specifically this Woven Kingdom, because I don't think that's the book. Did I just spoil myself? Okay, I'm gonna stop looking because I think I just spoiled myself. Okay, first thing I'm pulling out is a little candle. It says Warrior Queen, and it smells of pomegranate, amber, cedar, and patchouli. This is from Novel Yours. It has Phoenix on it, and it says Warrior Queen, so I'm inclined to believe that this is about Crown of Feathers, but I don't know for sure. Oh, that smells really good. It's got like a tangy, like hit your face scent almost. Yeah. Okay, I peeked at the spoiler card. This is Crown of Feathers inspired. So here is the label so you can see that a bit better. And that's immediately going right there on the Crown of Feathers shelf. Next thing is in this clear plastic packaging. And it looks like it might be a it's a sleep mask scrunchie set. Oh yes, oh yes. I've actually kind of been needing a new sleep mask because mine is like probably TMI, but it's like greasy from how much I've worn it, and I've tried washing it, but the silk just like absorbs the like face oils. So I've been kind of needing a new one, and I believe this is inspired by the selection. Do you think the ability to sleep in counts as a special skill is what the it's very faint because it's in white on a very light blue, but that's what the sleep mask says. And then the scrunchie just has white tiaras all over it. So I really like this set and I think it's fitting. Oh yes, I love it. Alright, next thing is a replica dagger. This one I might actually keep. I'm not ever really inclined to keep the daggers, but I really like the artwork card that comes with it, so I might store it that way. And I believe it is from Throne of Glass. So here is, I'm not gonna say the character's name because that spoiled me for Throne of Glass and made me figure out something. So I'm not gonna say this character's name, but it is like the big sword from this. So there we go. All right, this one comes in this like longer box. Ooh, what do we have here? It's a mirror. So it's this little mirror. I actually really like this. And it's got gilded gold edges. It's got a crown at the top, and then it says Queen down at the bottom. I don't want to like blind you with the mirror portion, so here's the tiara, and then there's where it says Queen. So I really like this. It's a nice little size. Definitely gonna store this somewhere. Where? We'll figure it out. I don't know yet. Next thing is their new line. They're doing adventure cards, which are kind of, they're not tarot cards, they're not trading or playing cards. I guess they could be attributed closest to like a baseball card because it's got like the information on the back and then the picture on the front. Not entirely sure, but this is inspired by Legendborn. So we have Brie on the front here, and then just a bunch of information on the back here. So I really like that. And then this is actually so cute. I'm not sure what this is like specifically supposed to be used for. I'm thinking maybe like a coaster, but it's giving me like Aladdin's magic flying lamp vibes. So yeah, I think, yeah, a mug could fit on there. That's really kind of cute. That's adorable. And the final item in here is our book of the month. I think I spoiled it for myself and you guys by reading that magazine, so let's find out together. Yep, it is This Woven Kingdom by Tahara Mafi. I did receive this, I believe, in Illumicrate, I want to say. This one has very shiny, like glossy pages here. I think the Illumicrate version is more of a matte look. It has very metallic sprayed gold edges. I mean, you can see how shiny these are. I am like shining my face with this. Here are the end pages. They've got snakes and beetles or flies or something. And then, ooh, we do have an under the cover dust jacket here. So here's what that looks like. So I'll probably have to read this book and then decide if I want to keep both editions. Oh, we have a glossy hardcover as well with not an embossing but a print. It says live in the light without fear. So yeah, I'll have to read this, see if I want to keep both editions or if I want to part with one edition or so on and so forth. But this book looks really fun. Tahereh Mafi actually wrote one of my favorite books of all time, which is a contemporary actually, so I'm excited to get into fantasy by this author. So yes, that is all the unboxings. I hope you guys enjoyed this Mythical Mail Monday, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye friends.